Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 2 of Empire at War Expanded, Thrawn's Revenge, little slip of the tongue there, where we were going through the Lambda sector campaign. So let's load that up real quick, put back on our filter. Last time we were able to take these two planets down here, Bajic and the Vergesso asteroid system. We did get counterattacked here at Ando Prime and had to turn our attention back there instead of focusing over on this side of the galaxy. We did successfully take the planet back. We're trying to build it up real quick before we can go back into the fray. Looks like we finished recruiting a couple of heroes. We got an AT-AT walker, which is nice, and then a stormtrooper hero. Interesting. Do I need these heroes here? We do need him. He's the one that gives us that 15% discount.
Construction
so let's
complete.
keep him there. We'll
I'm
keep
en route.
most of our ground units off planet, though. Let's see. We are building the mining facility.
Building under
We'll
construction.
build another tax collection agency to make sure we get max profit out of this planet. And then let's build a
Building
light
under
factory.
construction.
We had a barracks last
Construction
time. It didn't really
complete.
do much for us. Hopefully some of the heavier equipment can do well if we go under attack from the rebels again. Let's see. I think we continue the plan of trying to focus on these guys down here first. I want to keep this planet for last.
Complete.
It's kind of a nice buffer between Bothwy and most of our systems. I know they do have a connection right here. So they can always attack Ando Prime. We might want to put a little defensive fleet above there, just in case they come back. Let's speed that up.
Complete.
Let's bring this guy out.
Inputting coordinates.
Let's bring him over here. Maybe we can build a little
Construction
defensive fleet.
Unit in
A couple of
production.
these, a couple of those, and then we'll add some smaller
Construction complete.
buffer ships.
Cruiser reporting.
Well,
Moving to destination.
let's see, we've got most of our heavy guys. Let's build
Constructing
a couple of
unit.
dreadnoughts,
Cruiser
Unit in
reporting.
production.
a couple of strike cruisers. We'll build some of these fighter carriers, and then a bunch of the
Cruiser
little picket
reporting.
ships. Let's keep that there just in case they do want to attack. Alright, we got some of those.
Unit in
Build some of
production.
these now.
Cruiser reporting.
Dreadnought
Constructing
cruiser ready.
unit.
Build two of
Dreadnought cruiser
those.
ready.
Cruiser ready. Commander.
Constructing
Want
unit.
3 of those.
Escort carrier standing by. Escort carrier standing by.
And
Constructing
I
unit.
want 4
Vehicle
of
in
these.
production.
And that should be good enough. They don't have a capital shipyards of their own, so they won't have any, major Mon Cala ships that we'll have to worry about. But that should be good enough to deal with most of the fleets that they can build at this point. So I think we'll continue on our campaign of taking out
Moving to destination.
this sector over here. This is just another space battle to conquer the territory, so let's go with that one first, and then we can
Look, sir.
worry about
it's
taking
them.
out the Mandalorians. Ooh, it looks like I moved my ship
Heavy
out.
Star Destroyer awaiting orders.
It's alright. These guys are going to come and attack us anyway, so this might have worked for the
Cruiser
better.
here. Confirmed. Forward.
Battle cruiser
Roger that.
operational
Heading to
commander.
destination.
Heavy Star Destroyer awaiting
heavier guys
orders.
up a little bit, just so that they can soak some of the damage. These guys don't have to
Yes,
worry.
sir. Flank speed.
View over here.
Coming about.
Heavy Star Destroyer
Engaging
awaiting
the enemy.
orders.
Reporting in.
Heavy Star
The fighters are
Destroyer
going
awaiting
over.
orders.
Looks like we're going to take most of them out.
Under control.
Primary target.
Okay, you can hold.
Attacking
Let's focus on taking some of their smaller ships out first.
Priority target identified.
Target locked.
Targets in their weapon systems.
I'm on them. Eliminating target.
Alright, I did take out one of our dreadnoughts.
Disabling their engines.
Let's take out many as their supporting ships as possible.
Where are the others?
Primary target.
I got narrow
Priority
in
target
position. Getting a
identified.
lot. We're being targeted.
Targeting their weapon systems.
I got one. Eliminating target.
Priority target identified.
Got them in my sight.
Heavy Star Destroyer awaiting
That's going to be
orders.
an easy fight. Let's go and start moving our guys down.
I've
Take
got
out
them
this
in my
Golan
sights.
and the shipyards they got in defense.
At your command.
Should call in some of the fighters just to
Attack run.
provide some supporting cover for our hero, Mr. Lincoln over here. He is kind of low on shields.
Locking on.
Commander.
Did suffer a little bit of damage at the front, but we haven't lost a hard point yet, so that's alright.
Priority target identified.
Eliminating your target. I got one.
Primary target.
I got one.
Orders received and
And let's
executed.
move and take out the shipyards here.
We are victorious.
Boom, nice easy first victory. We did lose a dreadnought, so I'm going to rebuild another one. Just to supplement the fleet.
Building started.
Build up defense there.
Cruiser ready.
Dragged it to the wrong spot. We'll
Construction
do that.
complete.
Let's bring this guy back in there. Do I want anything else? I think maybe another
Constructing
prosecutor, because I just got one in this fleet so far.
Building started.
Cruiser reporting. Let's move out.
Alright, good. So we don't have to worry about attacks from here or here, coming from here or here to
Construction complete.
our newly conquered system. So I say I'm going to go and attack Shogun down here, see what's up, try to take it out.
Allegiance moving to destination.
And I believe this is a Mandalorian faction.
Inbound.
I don't think they're playable, at least not in this campaign, but they do have unique ships. A couple of these battleships here are in the
Choose your
original
reinforcements.
expansion for Star Wars Empire at War,
Allegiance moving to destination.
which is
We're
cool.
moving out.
Let's bring in this fleet.
Navigating to coordinates. Flight speed. Coming about.
Carrick en route.
Healer,
Engine
Dreadnought,
Understood.
some of these
Moving to sector.
guys.
This way. Fall out. Fall out.
Roger.
And then
Let's go.
acclimators in the back. I don't want to
Allegiance
have
class
to worry.
ready to serve.
Enemies in range. I'll take care of this. He won't be around much longer.
Let's select all our guys, kind of see how they're doing. They're mostly doing pretty well. This guy's taking some damage, which is not great. Let's get him to focus.
Target. Attacking primary target.
Target locked.
Priority target
Again,
identified.
it looks like another... Ooh, this guy
Ready
took
for
some
battle.
damage too.
Destroyer here.
That's not great.
Copy.
Let's get
I copy. Report.
these two to push up.
Taking him intercepting.
They just have a little star base here, so we don't have to worry about it punching through our shields. But
Engaging the enemy. Enemies in range. Target locked.
we took a little bit of damage. Thankfully, these ships don't have to worry about, you know, repairing or anything like that after a battle. So they'll be fully healed when we go into our next conflict. But let's grab our ground forces. We'll bring them over,
Invasion commencing.
and then let's see what we can do to these guys. Shogun. Ancient Mandalorians? Interesting.
Choose your reinforcements.
Let's bring the gunship and some
Order
heavy
acknowledged.
ships as well. I want to keep these guys back.
On my
Some
way.
ATSTs as well.
Construction complete.
Bring you down there.
Turret constructing.
Okay, no, I built the right one. Build an anti-vehicle
Construction complete.
turret, just in case they come from that side. Build another one here.
Incoming.
Turret constructing.
And then
Awaiting your orders.
Construction
Yes,
complete.
Commander. I'm en route.
looks like they're gonna come and attack us anyway.
En route. Order.
Not too easy.
Bombing
these guys over.
Repair
I
station
await your
constructing.
instructions.
Try to repair them
Yes,
a little
sir.
bit. Keep these guys up here.
Construction
Let's get the rest of these guys. What does this give us? 10% speed.
turret constructing.
Like you. Proceed carefully.
Construction complete.
Watch it.
And I think we're just going to keep
Falling in.
building some anti-vehicle factories all across.
Complete.
Ooh. Okay, yeah. Without any infantry, that was pretty easy to take out. Oh god, these guys were tearing my stormtroopers apart though. Mandalorian soldiers. Okay.
Home channel open.
Choose your reinforcements. Reinforcements cancelled.
It's platoon, army trooper, army guard. 16, 18. These have a little bit more health. Let's bring them down. Gonna send them to the slaughter. Well, actually, no.
Yes, sir.
We'll keep using these guys from our field base. Let's grab this guy as well. Just to provide some supporting fire.
Constructing.
Take this landing zone.
Carrier en route.
Construction complete.
Oh, too easy. Alright, let's push down. This guy's... Oh, he's getting healed. Oh, he has some troops that can repair down there, which is nice. Let's just keep building up.
Troop carrier ready to pick
Alright,
up soldiers.
and then let's finally... So yeah, go for that, take the power generator offline. I don't know if that will actually do anything. Let's bring this guy over here, these guys down here.
Home channel open. Ready enable.
Your orders.
Feel comfortable enough to
Prepare
push
for
these
assignment.
guys down.
Move out.
Yeah. And just cause, let's just call it an orbital bombardment on these guys. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Obviously, it was a weakened faction, so they didn't have a totally built out defense there.
Construction complete.
But we got another planet conquered. Can't build anything in space here, that's okay.
Construction complete.
We're gonna build
Building started.
tax agency, make sure we keep getting that income, and then a couple of vehicle factories. Maybe we can pump some stuff out of here while we're taking the rest of this side of the sector.
Construction complete.
I do think I'm going to build a couple of probe droids just to see if attacking this planet, Turok 4 or Rendelia, would be an easier option. I have to worry about less casualties. Let's go
Construction complete.
there, then let's pause. So this, they got a goal on one. They do have a heavy frigate factory, but it's just a bunch of smaller ships. They do have a Victory 2, but nothing too big. Down here they've got a Star Destroyer, Victory 2, a bunch of supporting ships. They do have a couple of Vindicator cruisers, but no defenses, and it's a very small shipyard. I think I'm going to attack Turok 4, even though they have a little bit of a larger fleet there. If I was to attack Rendelia, then I'd have to worry about this corporate authority possibly attacking me. So we'll let them worry about breaking out, and we'll just go straight in for the kill on Turok 4.
We've come across enemy units.
Choose your reinforcements.
Again, let's draw them out a little bit. They're only sending a few of their ships, and then we'll call in
Move out.
the big guns.
Destination confirmed. We're on our way. We'll be there shortly. Right away.
Choose your reinforcements.
Move in. Get behind them.
Understood. Moving to sector.
Engaging the enemy.
Heavy Star Destroyer awaiting orders.
This one.
They are
Enemies in
pretty
range.
easily breaking through our prosecutor here
Locking on.
to try to
In position.
break some of their ships.
About to be destroyed.
Destroyed. They will be
Enemies in
destroyed.
range.
They will be destroyed.
Stay in formation.
Good.
I got it. Getting
Looks easy enough.
coming around.
Under control.
We're just gonna push towards the shipyards, try to take them out.
And executed.
With that fleet gone, should be no problem.
Priority
focus on
target
power.
identified.
I got one.
That thing's going down quick too. Move on to the shipyards, and then we'll prepare our ground assault.
We are victorious.
Too easy.
We're on our
Bring
way.
these guys. What do they have down here? Bunch of troops, a barracks, light factory, and a moth palace.
Invasion commencing.
That'll be nothing for our invasion force. So let's get in. It's a nice little lava planet, huh?
Choose your
Or
reinforcements.
volcanic planet.
Affirmative.
Right behind you. Ready yourself.
Constructing.
Moving out.
Inputting coordinates.
Let's call in our favorites again.
Troop carrier awaiting orders.
Construction complete.
For the Emperor. Hut, 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 hut.
Welcome aboard.
They're in this
soldiers.
direction.
Moving out.
Looks like they're
Troop carrier en route. Inputting coordinates now. I can get that.
waiting for no excuse to attack.
Deploying troops. I think there's room for one or two more, sir.
Let's go up here.
Troop carrier here, sir. Deployment zone ahead. I shall contact you when we arrive, sir. Moving out. Troop carrier en route.
Come on, put it under Imperial
Inputting
control.
coordinates now.
Affirmative. Go.
Secured this landing zone. Let's get this guy.
I can get that.
Pull him back.
Construction complete.
Com channel open.
Bring him down just in case. But there was no concern. These guys got it.
Bombardment available.
Deployment zone ahead. Welcome aboard, soldiers. Moving out. We're fully ready. Think there's room for one or
I'm
two
gonna
more.
call these guys back, push in our stormtroopers first.
Keep going. Proceed carefully.
Go up here.
Troop carrier here, sir. Troop carrier ready to pick
Let's
up
build a
soldiers, sir.
vehicle.
For the Empire.
Turret
Can't really
constructing.
see.
That, I want those rebels dead.
Turret
One
constructing.
shot, one kill. Watch it.
Repair
Get a little
station.
repair station just in case. Call in a bombardment on that.
Coming in. Cover me. Return fire now. Get back out there. Charge.
This guy just suicide run him over here. Call in. Sweet. Taking their barracks out. Looks like they've got a couple of things over here. Ooh, they Is that anti-vehicle factory?
Home channel open.
Okay, let's bring these guys up.
Inputting coordinates now.
It's easy when there's
I can get that.
Anti-infantry one as well. Let's just have him.
Moving out on patrol.
Oh, sorry. Have him clear the groundwork, and then bring in our troops to get the landing zone. Boom,
Building under
boom.
construction.
Too easy.
We've captured a
Main
Kron.
run available. Construction complete.
Troop carrier
Sweet.
awaiting orders.
Oh,
Defeated.
guess that was their last
Planetary control.
hold out
achieved.
there. Too easy. We've taken Turok 4. We're gonna build it up a little bit, make sure it's defended, and then let's do the same
Construction complete.
thing. Well, actually, I think we're gonna go after
Construction
Cabal over here. Still
Vehicle in
kind of like that
production.
little buffer between the rebels, the corporate authority, and us.
Building started.
Whoa, everyone's fighting over this planet over here, Lathara. It's a space-only planet, so everyone's probably just throwing their fleets in there, seeing who can hold it. But that's good for us. They're focusing on each other, not us.
Building started.
Let's build a
Building
let's just
under
build all the vehicle
construction.
factories. Continue what we started down here, and then let's bring our little droids. See what they got. Ooh, they got a couple of heroes, but nothing major actually. Okay, so here's an Imperial 1. They probably do. Okay, yeah, they have a Golan 2, but they don't really have a shipyard. Space defense is done, so let's bring our fleet over.
Tactical battle imminent.
Now that ground defense, though, looks like it could be a problem. They got an AT-AT Walker, and they have a heavy advanced factory, which will, as a garrison, have another AT-AT Walker. We don't have
Enemy
anything that
forces
can,
ahead.
excuse me, stand up to that yet. Okay, they're all gonna. It's got a goal on 3 as well.
Choose
Alright.
your reinforcements.
Well, let's bring in
Allegiance moving to
our
destination.
guy.
We shall be there shortly. Moving out. Heading out. All out. Let's move out. Let's go. We'll be there soon. Moving out.
All ahead. Carrick en route.
Draw their fire.
Let's
Get
go.
behind them.
Let's go. Location confirmed.
Enemies in range. Enemies in
Enemy
range.
Star Destroyer awaiting orders.
Bring this guy out. Some of our fleet's taking some
They will be
heavy
destroyed.
casualties.
They will
They got
be
a lot of
destroyed.
these little light
They
cruisers.
will be
Don't know how much
destroyed.
damage they're actually doing to our fleet, or if it's the fighters.
They will
Just gonna
be
take them out
destroyed.
before we push in.
Priority target identified. Orders received.
Got a lot of
and
little
executed.
It's
They will
like
be
anti-fighter ships as
destroyed.
well. Even more just coming in.
He's coming around.
Intercepting. Target locked. Target
Priority
locked.
target
Should be no
identified.
problem for our big ships, but
Allegiance
the problem is
to
actually hitting them.
administration. Battle cruiser operational, Commander.
Then let's throw our
Star Destroyer
heavy
standing
ships
by.
against
Under control.
these
I'm on this one.
defensive
Go
platforms.
after the
Reporting in.
stragglers.
Let's bring in the
Launching attack.
Victory class ships as well.
Where'd he go?
I'm on this one. Attack position.
Getting a lock.
Take out the Golan 2.
Star Destroyer
Get them all
reporting
to
in.
focus on the Golan 3. Well, looks like we're not even going to have to finish. Just going to retreat and cede space superiority of this planet to us. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, space station. Too easy. Oh, look at all those losses. Alright. Let's see. I think we're going to have to build some more stuff. I do
Unit
like
in
this.
production.
Let's build a
Vehicle in
couple
production.
more of these drop shit or gunships. And then let's build
Unit
a couple
in
of
production.
heavy tanks.
Artillery online.
So we'll wait for that, and then once the advanced factory here comes online, I think we'll build a couple
Troop carrier awaiting
AT-AT
orders.
walkers, just in case. Oops, someone died. Tired tasking.
Troop carrier ready to pick up soldiers, sir.
We
Construction
got a lot on
complete.
that planet.
Brigade standing by.
Go, almost
Brigade
done. There
standing
we
by.
go. Let's bring it with our main
AT-AT
fleet.
ready. Order acknowledged.
Let's bring this out. Do we want to go or we? Okay, so we got one.
Destination.
Let's bring one with us, and then let's
Invasion
take this
commencing.
fight. Let's begin.
Choose your reinforcements.
We'll put
On
the
my way,
AT-AT
sir.
here. We'll
Moving
put
to
this guy
coordinates.
here, both as little defensive deterrents. And we'll build this out as well.
Welcome aboard, soldiers.
Construction complete.
These two here.
I think this was the one of
These two
Thrawn, sir.
here.
Deploying troops.
Let's go up
Deployment zone
here.
ahead. I shall contact you when we arrive, sir. Moving out.
Let's capture this droid factory.
Lead on. Coming around.
Troop carrier
Looks like it's
here,
gonna
sir.
build some
Troop
B1s
carrier
for
ready to pick
us.
up soldiers, sir. Comm channel open. Troop carrier en route.
Come over
Inputting
here.
coordinates now. Ready and able.
Building under construction.
Troop carrier awaiting orders.
Already.
And they got Clone Wars voices, which is always fun.
I can get that.
We've located the enemy.
Moving out on patrol.
Took
Deploying
some of them
troops.
out.
Deployment zone ahead. I shall contact you when we arrive, sir. Moving out.
Base is under attack.
Carrier en route. Inputting coordinates now.
Just keep
I can get
throwing
that.
stuff
Moving
at
out
us.
on patrol.
Falling in. Cut them off.
I think this is the one or two more, sir. Troop carrier here, sir. Deploying troops.
Drop your dudes.
Deployment zone ahead.
Constructing. Construction.
Troop carrier ready to pick up soldiers, sir.
Construction
These
is
guys
complete.
here. Build some vehicles.
Choose your reinforcements. Bombardment.
Oh, of course. Of course they moved out of the way. We at least took a couple of their ships out.
Fight lost control of a command post.
Reinforcements
took it.
canceled.
Whoa, what are you doing? Get back over there. This guy's just walking around.
Comm channel open.
Our base is
Ready and
under
able.
attack.
I shall contact you when we arrive, sir. Moving out. Troop carrier en route. Inputting coordinates now. I can get that. Moving out on patrol. Deploying troops. Weapons enabled. Deployment zone ahead. I shall contact you when we arrive, sir. Activating main cannon.
Roger that. One shot, one kill.
Turret constructing.
Reporting.
There we go.
Construction.
Troop carrier awaiting orders.
Watch your flanks.
Kind of have them heal up a bit.
I've got your six. Right behind you. Proceed carefully.
Actually, these guys come over here too.
Watch it.
They should be able to
Welcome
dual
aboard, soldier.
heal.
Ready and set.
Bombardment
This was the one
available.
or two more, sir. Moving out.
Glad you're on our side. Coming in.
Troop carrier here, sir. Troop carrier en route.
Alright,
Inputting coordinates
let's go take
now.
this landing zone back up here.
We're fully loaded, sir. Ready and able. Moving out on patrol. Deploying troops. Deployment zone ahead. I can get that.
Let's get him out of there.
Soldier, sir.
Did take that ship out.
Channel open.
For the Emperor.
Ready and able. Carrier awaiting orders. I shall contact you when we arrive, sir.
Choose your reinforcements.
Destination is acknowledged. On my way. Inputting coordinates.
Let's bring some
Moving out.
dudes.
Affirmative. Cover me.
Get information now.
Lead on. Get back out there.
Affirmative.
Repair station
Welcome aboard.
constructed.
Repair station built up. Get these guys over here.
Construction complete.
There we go. It's healing them up a bit faster. AT-AT's back. Let's focus fire.
Our base is
Another one.
under attack. Choose your reinforcements.
Heading out. All good movement.
Let's bring some more of these guys down.
Troop carrier ready to pick up soldiers,
Bombardment
sir.
available.
Home channel open. Deploying troops.
And then let's go.
Ready and able. Deploying overhead. Firing weapon. I'm moving out.
Destroyed. Bombardment incoming.
Standing by. Executing order.
Let's focus on these guys.
Document on the go.
Don't know if it's actually doing anything. We'll just, yeah, just call in a bombing raid.
Ready to go.
And then let's do this. Call these guys in.
Affirmative.
These guys can focus on this one down here.
New coordinates. Moving to fire. Targeting.
I didn't even realize there's anti-air cannon there. That's not good. There's a whole bunch of vehicle,
Moving out. Right away.
anti-vehicle
All good
turrets.
movement. Heading out. Call out. Fire. Let's move out. Let's go.
Choose your reinforcements.
Order confirmed. On my way.
At maximum unit capacity.
Awaiting your
Bombing
orders.
run available.
This,
Commander.
we've got our bombing
Destination
runs,
is
so we might
acknowledged.
just
Target acquired.
throw all of our dudes in there, take them out.
Order acknowledged. On my way.
Unit destroyed.
Prepare for assignment. Move out. We're on our way.
Bombing run up there. Call a thing on that one.
Formation now. Men, prepare for assignment. Scanning area. Move out. Get
These guys
information
can focus on that. Let's pull these guys up.
Base is under attack.
I await your instructions.
We are victorious.
Okay, that was a bit tougher. We did get through it. We lost some drop ships and some
System
stormtroopers.
conquered.
That's okay. We'll replace them. Oh, I'm not selected on a planet. Let's see. We
Unit
lost
in
3
production.
gunships, and then we also lost some stormtroopers.
AT-AT ready.
Doesn't look like I can build stormtroopers. These guys look like the best infantry we can do. Build
Recruiting troops.
3 more platoons of them. But
Construction
I think
complete.
this is where I'm going to call the episode for today. We've made more progress. We took 4 different planets, and slowly but surely we are asserting ourselves as the major power in the Lambda sector down here. Bringing all of these guys to the Empire's heel. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know down below in the comments. Have a good one.